Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. Today we will learn new lesson that is called nutrition in plants. In the previous class, you have learned that food is essential for all living organisms. Organisms cannot survive without food. Then one question comes to our mind, that is, what is food? Food is a basic source of energy for all living organisms. What is food? Food is a basic source of energy for all living organisms. Food is made up of different types of components. They are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, etc. These components of food are called as nutrients. Nutrients are the components of food which are necessary to our body. Nutrients are the components of food which are necessary to our body. These nutrients are having different functions in the body of an organism. They carry out different functions in the body of an organism. Nutrients enable organism to build their body. Nutrients enable an organism to build their body. They help in growth and development. Nutrients provide energy to carry out different life processes. Nutrients also helps to repair damaged parts of the body of an organism. These are the functions of nutrients or importance of nutrients. What are the functions or importance of nutrients? Nutrients enable an organism to build their body. They help in growth and development. They help to repair the damaged parts of the body. They provide energy to carry out life processes. Life processes such as nutrition, respiration, digestion, excretion, etc. Now, in this lesson, we have to discuss one of the important life process, that is nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. Nutrition means it is a mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. It's a mode of taking food, how the organisms take the food inside the body and how they will utilize means how they will use these nutrients in their body. That is called as nutrition. There are two types of nutrition. One is autotrophic nutrition, another one is heterotrophic nutrition. First one is autotrophic nutrition, second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Now, first of all, we have to discuss about autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic word is derived from the auto means self and trophos means nourishment. That is meaning self-nourishment. Autotrophic nutrition is a mode of nutrition in which organisms prepare their food themselves by using the simple substances available in the nature. Autotrophic nutrition means what? It is a mode of nutrition in which organisms prepare their food themselves by using the simple substances available in the nature. Example, plants, algae, they are having the capacity to prepare their own food with the help of the process called as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a food making process in an organism. Second one, that is heterotrophic nutrition. It is also derived from the word hetero means other and trophos means nourishment. Heterotrophic nutrition means it is a type of nutrition in which organisms depend on other organisms to obtain food. They may get food from plant source or they may obtain food from animal source. Example, that is animals and plants, animals and human beings. Not plants, animals and human beings. Plants are the examples for autotrophic nutrition. Now we will discuss about the cell. All organism is made up of tiny unit called as cell. Body of an organism is made up of a tiny unit called as cell. Tiny means what? Small unit. You can define cell like this. Cell is a basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms. All living organisms is made up of cell. Cell is a basic structural and functional unit. They are having structure and they are performing functions in an organism. That's why cell is a basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms. When you observe the cell under the compound microscope, you can see only three parts. They are cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. When you observe the cell under the compound microscope, outermost boundary of the cell, that is called as cell membrane. Inside that cell membrane, fluid-like structure, that is called as jelly-like fluid, that is called as cytoplasm. Inside the cell membrane, jelly-like fluid is present, that is called as cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, a dark spherical structure is present, that is called as nucleus. These are the main three parts you can observe under the compound microscope when you observe the cell under the compound microscope. Next, we will discuss about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis, the word meaning of photosynthesis is photo means light, synthesis means prepare. That means in the presence of light, green plants prepare their food. Photosynthesis is a food making process in the plant. Photosynthesis is a food making process in the plant. This process, photosynthesis process, takes place in the leaf. Leaves are the food factories of the plant because preparation of food takes place in the plant, in the leaf. That's why it is called as, leaves are called as food factories of the plant. To carry out this process, photosynthesis process, plants require or leaf require different raw materials. They are water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, chlorophyll, etc. They obtain water and minerals, or they absorb water and minerals from the soil. They absorb water and minerals from the soil. The water and minerals absorbed by the roots from the soil, and it should be transported to different parts of the plant, and it should be transported to leaf also with the help of a vessel, that is pipe-like structure, that is called as xylem. Then they require very important raw material, that is carbon dioxide. They obtain carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. But how this carbon dioxide enters into the leaf? That is, leaves are having a small tiny pores on the surface. They are called as stomata. With the help of the stomata, carbon dioxide enters into the leaf from the atmosphere. With the help of the structure stomata, carbon dioxide enters into the leaf from the atmosphere or from the air. Stomata are the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaf. In order to study the structure of stomata, we have to study about the structure of leaf and section of leaf. In the next class, we will discuss about structure of leaf, section of leaf, and structure of stomata and function of stomata. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.